I understand that today may have left you feeling weary, perhaps overwhelmed by the weight of the day, the worries that seem never ending, and the uncertainty of the future. The challenges and struggles may have taken their toll, and you may feel like rest is hard to come by. But tonight, I want you to know that you don't have to carry all of that alone. God sees you, He knows your heart, and He is here, ready to embrace you with His love and peace. As you prepare to rest, take a deep breath and let go of every worry, every concern, and every anxious thought. This is your moment of surrender, where you can lay it all before God and trust that He is taking care of it. Before we continue, I invite you to subscribe to this channel so you can receive more prayers like this filled with peace, comfort, and encouragement. Leave your name in the comments and share your prayer requests with us. We are here to support you, and we will pray alongside you, trusting that God is working in every area of your life. Tonight, as you rest, know that God is here to replace your burdens with His peace. He is the source of true comfort, the one who can calm every fear and fill every empty place in your heart. Just as rain falls gently to the earth, let God's peace fall upon you, washing away every trace of anxiety, fear, and worry. Tonight, God invites you to rest in His presence, knowing that He is in control, that He loves you deeply, and that He is guiding you through every challenge. We pray tonight, Lord, for your peace to surround us. We ask that you replace our anxiety with trust, our fear with confidence in your love, and our uncertainty with the assurance that you are in control. We surrender all that we've carried today, the worries, the struggles, and the doubts, to you, trusting that you will take care of every detail. You are our refuge, our protector, and our guide. Let your peace wash over us like a gentle rain, just as the rain nourishes the earth. Let your peace nourish our hearts, bringing us the rest we need. We trust that as we sleep tonight, you are working behind the scenes, making all things right and guiding us toward a future filled with hope and promise. As you continue to relax, allow your body to sink deeper into the comfort of God's presence. Imagine His love surrounding you, wrapping you in a warm embrace that brings total rest. With each breath you take, let go of the tension, the worries, and the stress that have kept you awake. Feel every muscle in your body relax, knowing that God is holding you in His care. Just as the rain nurtures and soothes the earth, His peace is washing over you, bringing healing and rest to every part of your being. Tonight we ask that God fill you with His peace, a peace that goes beyond your understanding, a peace that guards your heart and mind. Every thought of fear, every worry, every anxious feeling is being replaced with His calm and assurance. In the stillness of the night, allow yourself to trust that God is handling the things that are too heavy for you to carry. Whatever burdens you've been holding on to, whether emotional, physical, or spiritual, tonight, God is taking them from you. He is the one who offers rest, and He is inviting you to release your cares into His hands. Psalm 34:4 says, "I sought the Lord, and He answered me. He delivered me from all my fears." Let these words fill your heart tonight. Whatever fear or anxiety you've been facing, God is delivering you from it. He is replacing it with peace, and His presence is a shield that surrounds you. Know that there is nothing too great for God to handle. He is your protector, your provider, and your peace. And as you sleep, He is already at work, bringing resolution to the things that have caused you distress. Let the sound of the rain remind you of God's unchanging love and His constant presence. Just as the rain falls softly and steadily, let God's peace fall upon you in the same way, gentle, steady, and soothing. As you lie there, feel His peace seep into your heart, washing away any trace of fear or worry. You are safe in God's care, and nothing can harm you when you are in His presence. The troubles of the day are now behind you, and you can rest fully knowing that God is in control. In Isaiah 26:3, God promises, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you." Tonight, we trust in God's provision, His guidance, and His love. We trust that He is holding us close and that His peace will guard our hearts and minds. We release the things that have troubled us, and in their place we receive His peace. Let go of every anxious thought and surrender it all to God. Rest assured that He is handling every detail, and you can sleep in the confidence that He is guiding you every step of the way. God's peace is not just a temporary feeling, but a permanent gift. As you rest tonight, allow this peace to fill you completely, knowing that it will remain with you long after you wake up. You don't need to worry about what tomorrow holds because God is already ahead of you. He is guiding you into the future He has prepared, and His love and protection will continue to surround you every step of the way. As you drift further into rest, feel the weight of the day lift from your shoulders. You do not need to carry the emotional burdens, the stress, or the anxieties of the day any longer. God is taking them from you, replacing them with His love, His peace, and His assurance. He is the one who calms the storms in our hearts, the one who speaks peace to our souls, and the one who renews us when we are weary. Let Him renew you tonight, filling your spirit with rest and peace that comes from knowing that He is in control of everything. Trust that even as you sleep, God is working on your behalf. His presence is not confined to waking hours. He is with you through every moment, even in your dreams. As you sleep tonight, God is watching over you, bringing you the rest you need, and preparing you for the days ahead. Feel safe in His care, knowing that you are not alone and that He is always near. Let this rest be a time of restoration for your body, mind, and spirit. Just as the rain nourishes the earth, let God's peace nourish you, bringing you strength and renewal. When you wake in the morning, you will feel refreshed, renewed, and ready to face the day with confidence, knowing that God is with you, leading you forward. Tonight, as you sleep, may His peace surround you, and may you rest deeply in the assurance that God is taking care of everything. As you settle deeper into your rest tonight, allow every part of your being to surrender completely to God's care. You have already given Him the emotional burdens that have weighed you down throughout the day, but now let your heart fully trust that He is taking care of everything. Imagine His peace falling gently upon you like a soft rain, washing away the residue of stress and anxiety, and replacing it with a calm assurance. Every emotional burden that has kept you from resting deeply is being lifted. You do not need to hold on to it any longer. It is no longer yours to carry. God has already taken it from you, and He is replacing it with His perfect peace. In these quiet moments of rest, trust that God is working in you. He is healing every emotional wound, soothing every anxious thought, and renewing your spirit with His love. As you sleep tonight, feel His peace filling every part of your heart, bringing calm to your mind and security to your soul. Whatever fears, worries, or concerns you've been carrying, God is taking them and replacing them with a sense of peace that transcends understanding. The peace of God will guard your heart and mind, as He promises in Philippians 4:7, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Let His peace guard you tonight, protecting you from anything that would disturb your rest. Tonight, allow the stillness to remind you that God is here with you, actively working to bring healing and restoration. His presence is the antidote to every fear, every worry, and every emotional strain you have experienced. Just as the rain washes the earth clean, so does God's peace cleanse your soul, removing all anxiety and leaving you with a deep, abiding calm. The emotional weight that you have carried for so long is no longer yours to bear. God is holding it for you, and in return He is giving you rest, comfort, and His unconditional love. Breathe deeply, and let the rhythm of your breathing guide you into a state of peace. With every breath, let go of the thoughts that have been consuming your mind. Imagine each breath in as God filling you with peace, and each breath out as releasing the emotional burdens that have kept you awake. With every exhale, feel the weight of your worries, your anxieties, and your fears lifting off your shoulders. You are safe in God's care, and He is the one who can provide you with the deep rest you need. Let God's love be the blanket that covers you tonight, wrapping you in warmth, security, and peace. Rest in the knowledge that He is taking care of everything. The concerns you have about the future, the stress of the day, the unresolved issues, these are no longer yours to fix. They are in God's hands, and He is handling them with care. Rest knowing that the Creator of the universe is watching over you, providing for you, and protecting you. His peace is the assurance that you can rest fully, knowing that He is making all things right. God is inviting you to release everything that is keeping you from experiencing His peace. Whatever has troubled you today, whatever emotional burden you have been carrying, surrender it to Him now. Let go of all the worries, the regrets, the fears, and the doubts that have kept you restless. God promises in 1 Peter 5:7, "Cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you." Tonight, cast your cares upon God and let His peace fill the empty spaces. Feel the release as you give Him everything that has been weighing on your heart. You are free to rest fully because God is caring for you in every way. As you lie here, rest assured that God is fully aware of every need, every concern, and every emotional struggle you have faced. He is not distant or uninvolved. He is near, and His love for you is unshakable. His desire is for you to experience His peace, a peace that does not depend on circumstances, but is rooted in His constant presence and care. The more you rest in Him, the more His peace will surround you, calm your fears, and bring healing to your emotional wounds. In these quiet moments of rest, trust that God is doing a work in your heart. He is healing the hurts, soothing the pain, and filling every part of you with His love and peace. Just as rain nourishes the earth, so does God's peace nourish your spirit. With every drop of rain that falls, let God's peace fall upon you, bringing you the rest and healing you need. Allow His love to fill the deepest parts of your heart, replacing the scars of the past with His perfect peace. God is the God who sees, who knows, and who heals. He is the God who calms storms, who comforts the brokenhearted, and who gives rest to the weary. He is the one who is with you right now, offering you the peace you need to rest deeply. Let go of everything that is keeping you from experiencing His full peace. Trust that He is at work in your life, even in the stillness of the night. His presence is the peace you have been longing for, and tonight, you can rest fully in that peace, knowing that God is taking care of everything. Tonight, let the sound of the rain be a reminder that God's peace is not just temporary. It is an eternal peace that guards your heart and mind. Every drop of rain is a symbol of His love, washing over you and bringing you the comfort, rest, and healing you need. As the rain falls softly around you, feel His peace wrapping around you, filling every corner of your soul. You are safe, you are loved, and you are at rest in God's care. Let go of the emotional burdens that have kept you awake, and trust that God is handling them, replacing them with His peace. As you continue to rest tonight, I want you to remember that God's peace is more than just a momentary feeling. It's a deep, soul-refreshing peace that can transform every part of your being. Every emotional weight you've carried, every burden that has caused you stress or anxiety, is being lifted from your shoulders. God is here to replace those burdens with His peace. Just as the rain refreshes the earth, God's peace refreshes your soul, cleansing your heart of the emotional heaviness that has kept you from resting fully. Feel His love and comfort envelop you completely as you surrender everything to Him. Trust that tonight, God is working on your behalf, even as you sleep. He is healing the emotional wounds that have caused you pain, replacing fear with trust, anxiety with assurance, and insecurity with confidence in His love. Just as the rain nourishes the earth, God's peace nourishes your heart, bringing healing to the areas that need it most. Let this moment be a time where you allow His peace to flood your soul, bringing rest to every part of you that has felt restless, anxious, or burdened. His peace is your sanctuary, your refuge, and your strength, and you can rest in it fully. In the quiet moments of sleep, know that God is caring for every part of you, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. His love is surrounding you, and His presence is filling the empty spaces with peace. Whatever has caused you to feel uncertain, afraid, or weary, trust that God is working on your behalf to bring you the clarity and strength you need. His love is constant, and His peace will never leave you. As you rest tonight, allow yourself to sink into His presence, knowing that He is your refuge, your protector, and your provider. Feel the peace of God settling over you, bringing you the deep rest that you need. As the rain falls gently outside, let it serve as a reminder that God is washing away every trace of fear, every ounce of anxiety, and every burden that has weighed you down. You do not need to carry those emotional burdens anymore. God is taking them from you, and in their place He is filling you with His love and peace. Know that you are safe in His care, and there is nothing you need to worry about. Trust that God is making everything right, even when you cannot see it. As you lay in stillness, let every part of your body relax into the comfort of God's peace. Feel the tension release from your muscles as you surrender everything to Him. Every anxious thought, every moment of fear, every doubt is being replaced by God's comfort and rest. Allow His peace to flow through every part of your being, filling the empty spaces where anxiety and worry once resided. God is renewing you tonight, and He is filling you with the deep peace you have been longing for. God is a God of restoration. He knows every emotional wound, every hurt, and every struggle you've faced. And tonight He is working to heal those wounds, to comfort your heart, and to bring peace to your mind. Every burden that has kept you from resting deeply is being lifted, and in its place, God is offering you His peace. His peace is the balm for your soul, the comfort for your heart, and the strength for your spirit. Rest in the knowledge that God is making you whole, and that His love will continue to carry you through every challenge. Tonight, as you surrender all the emotional burdens you've been carrying, allow God's peace to take over. You do not need to hold on to fear or anxiety. You do not need to carry the weight of your worries or insecurities. God is here to take them from you. He is offering you a peace that is so deep, so restorative, that it will calm every storm in your heart. Let go of the things that have kept you awake and trust that God is taking care of everything. Rest in the assurance that you are safe in His arms, and that His peace will guard your heart and mind. Let every drop of rain that falls tonight serve as a reminder that God's peace is washing over you. Let it cleanse you of every emotional burden, every anxious thought, and every fear. God is filling you with His love, His strength, and His comfort. You can rest knowing that He is working on your behalf, even while you sleep. His peace is transforming every part of you, bringing you the healing you need and the rest you long for. As you sleep, trust that God is continuing His work in you. He is healing your heart, restoring your mind, and giving you the deep peace that comes only from Him. You do not need to worry about what tomorrow holds because God is already there, guiding you and providing for you. His peace will go with you, and His love will never leave you. Sleep peacefully, knowing that you are fully in His care and that He is providing for every need you have. As you continue to settle into this peaceful moment, allow yourself to rest in the truth that God is with you always. I know that at times doubt and worry can creep into our hearts, especially when we are faced with uncertainty or difficult circumstances. But tonight, I ask that God renew your faith and trust in Him. May He remove every trace of doubt, every fear, and every concern, and replace them with His perfect peace. You are in the hands of the Almighty, and there is no need to fear what lies ahead. Just as the rain falls gently, allowing the earth to rest and be refreshed, so does God's peace wash over you, cleansing every anxious thought and bringing you the deep rest that only He can provide. Tonight, as you surrender your worries and concerns to God, trust that He is at work in every area of your life. He is making all things right, even when you cannot see it. Know that God is faithful and that He will never leave you or forsake you. His promises are true, and His love is unshakable. Allow yourself to rest fully in the assurance that He is working in your life, even as you sleep. Trust that He is handling everything, and that He is leading you toward a future full of His blessings. As you close your eyes tonight, let go of every fear, every doubt, and every uncertainty that has kept you from fully trusting in God's plan. Just as the rain nurtures the earth, God's love and peace are nurturing your spirit, bringing you the strength and confidence you need to trust in His goodness. Whatever may have caused you to question or doubt, surrender it now to God, knowing that He is the one who holds your future in His hands. He is the one who knows what is best for you, and He is the one who will lead you through every season of life. In moments of doubt, it can feel like our faith is wavering, but tonight, God is renewing that faith within you. Trust that He is the one who strengthens you in times of weakness, who holds you close when you feel alone, and who guides you through every decision and challenge. The Bible tells us in Hebrews 11:1, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see." Let these words fill your heart tonight. Faith is trusting in what we cannot yet see, knowing that God is at work behind the scenes, even when we don't fully understand the path before us. Tonight, I pray that God would renew your faith in Him, that He would strengthen your trust, and that He would help you to rest in His perfect peace. The doubts and worries that have clouded your mind will no longer have power over you. They are being replaced with the assurance that God is in control and that He is always with you. You are not alone in your struggles, and you do not need to carry the weight of your burdens. God is taking care of everything, and He is leading you toward His perfect plan. God is asking you to place your trust in Him completely. He is the one who knows the beginning and the end, the one who has been with you through every trial and triumph. He is your strength, your refuge, and your protector. As you sleep tonight, know that He is still working on your behalf, orchestrating every detail of your life. Rest in the confidence that God's perfect will is unfolding in your life even as you sleep. You don't have to worry about tomorrow, for God has already gone before you and made a way. Psalm 56:3-4 says, "When I am afraid, I put my trust in you, in God whose word I praise. In God I trust and am not afraid." Let these words settle into your heart tonight. Whenever fear or doubt arises, you can put your trust in God, knowing that He is the one who holds all things together. He is trustworthy, and He will never fail you. Let His peace fill your heart and mind, knowing that He is guiding you every step of the way, even when you can't see the full picture. As you rest tonight, let go of the burden of worry. Trust that God is already at work and that His perfect plan will unfold in His perfect time. The things that you have been uncertain about, the choices you need to make, the path that seems unclear, God is guiding you through it all. He is the one who provides wisdom when you need it, peace when you're anxious, and strength when you feel weak. You don't need to have all the answers tonight. Rest in the knowledge that God is taking care of everything. It is natural to feel uncertain at times, but know that God is greater than any doubt. He is the rock on which we stand, and He is unshakable. As you sleep tonight, I pray that God will renew your faith in His ability to handle every situation. His love for you is constant, and His faithfulness is unending. He will guide you through the uncertainty and bring you to the place of peace that you need. Rest tonight in the assurance that God is trustworthy and that He will never leave you. He is actively working in your life, bringing you the clarity, wisdom, and direction that you need. You can trust Him, even when things seem uncertain. Just as the rain falls softly, bringing peace and nourishment to the earth, let God's peace fall over you, bringing rest to your mind, your heart, and your spirit. Know that as you sleep, God is working in ways you cannot see, guiding you through every challenge and leading you toward His perfect will for your life. As you lie here tonight, feel the weight of your doubts, fears, and anxieties being gently lifted from you. Allow the presence of God to surround you and let His perfect peace fill every part of your mind, heart, and soul. When we place our trust in God, we surrender our worries and fears, knowing that He is in control of everything. Let go of the things that have caused you stress and uncertainty. Tonight, God invites you to rest in His peace, to place your full confidence in Him, and to trust that He is leading you into a future full of His promises. Let this be a moment of renewal, where your faith is strengthened and your trust in God is restored. Remember the times in your life when God has come through for you, when His faithfulness was evident in ways you couldn't have imagined. Take comfort in the truth that the same God who has been with you through every season of your life is still with you now. He is working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see it, and He is guiding you toward the future He has planned for you. God does not leave us to wander in confusion. He is our guide, our shepherd, and He leads us with love and care. As you sleep tonight, trust that He is leading you in the right direction. His word promises in Proverbs 3:5-6, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Let this promise fill your heart with peace, knowing that as you trust in God, he will guide you, make your path clear, and lead you into his perfect will. Tonight, as you rest in God's peace, surrender every lingering doubt, every uncertain thought, and every worry to him. He is trustworthy, he is faithful, and he is already at work in your life, making all things work together for your good. The things that seem unclear now will soon come into focus. The answers you seek, the direction you need, will be revealed to you in his perfect timing. You do not need to rush, and you do not need to carry the weight of your worries. Rest in the assurance that God is working all things out for you, and he will guide you step by step. Just as the rain nourishes the earth, bringing life to everything it touches, let God's peace nourish your soul tonight. Let his peace flood your heart and mind, filling you with the comfort and assurance that he is in control. His peace will guard your heart against fear and anxiety, and it will give you the strength to face whatever challenges come your way. Know that you can trust him with every part of your life, and as you sleep, he will continue to work on your behalf. Even in the quiet of the night, when the world is still, God is active, moving in your life, and guiding you toward the future he has planned. You do not need to be anxious about what lies ahead, because God has already gone before you. He is preparing the way, making the path clear, and leading you toward peace. Rest knowing that his hand is upon you, guiding you with love and care. You are not alone in this journey. God is with you, and he is leading you toward a future full of hope and purpose. As you rest tonight, I pray that God would continue to renew your faith and trust in him. May his presence fill you with peace, and may you wake up tomorrow with a renewed sense of confidence, knowing that God is with you and that he is leading you every step of the way. He is the one who provides, the one who sustains, and the one who gives you the strength to move forward. Let go of any fears or doubts about the future, and rest in the assurance that God is already at work in your life, preparing you for everything that is ahead. God promises in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you," declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Tonight as you sleep, trust that God's plans for you are good. He has a future filled with his blessings, and he is guiding you toward that future. Trust that he is leading you exactly where you need to be, and that he will provide everything you need along the way. Let your faith in God grow stronger tonight, knowing that he is in control. Let your trust in his perfect plan fill you with peace, knowing that he has everything under control, even the things you cannot see. Whatever doubts you have, whatever uncertainties you face, know that God is more than capable of handling them. He is the same yesterday, today, and forever, and his love for you never changes. You are safe in his care, and his perfect peace will continue to guard your heart and mind. As you sleep tonight, let God's love wrap around you like a blanket, providing comfort, security, and peace. Let his presence be the reassurance that you are never alone. Rest knowing that he is guiding you, providing for you, and working all things together for your good. You can trust him completely, for he is faithful and true. Whatever you face tomorrow, know that you are walking in the strength and peace of the Lord. As you continue to rest tonight, let the stillness of the night remind you that God is already working in your life. Even when you cannot see the steps ahead, even when you are unsure of the future, trust that God has already prepared the way. He is the one who directs your paths, and he has a plan for your life that is filled with hope, promise, and purpose. Let go of the worries that have clouded your heart and mind, and rest in the assurance that God's love is constant and unchanging. He is with you, guiding you, providing for you, and giving you the peace you need to sleep soundly. Feel his peace filling you, washing away every trace of doubt, every fear, and every anxious thought. His peace is not based on circumstances, it is rooted in his unchanging love and faithfulness. Just as the rain refreshes the earth, God's peace refreshes your soul. It brings healing to every emotional wound, calming every storm within you, and providing the comfort you need to rest. Tonight I pray that you will experience the fullness of his peace, a peace that enables you to rest fully, knowing that God is in control. As you surrender your worries to God, feel His presence wrapping around you like a warm, comforting embrace. There is nothing you need to worry about, for He has already gone before you. Every decision, every challenge, every concern is in His hands. Trust that He will provide the wisdom, guidance, and strength you need for the days ahead. God is never surprised by the challenges you face, and He is already working behind the scenes, preparing a way for you. Rest tonight knowing that He is in control, and you can trust Him with every part of your life. The Bible tells us in Isaiah 41:10, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Let this truth fill your heart tonight. God is with you, and you are not alone. He will strengthen you, He will help you, and He will uphold you. There is no need to fear, for God is your refuge and strength, a very present help in times of trouble. As you rest tonight, trust in His strength, knowing that He will carry you through every difficulty. Tonight, I pray that every trace of fear or insecurity that has kept you from fully trusting in God's plan is removed. Allow His peace to fill the empty spaces where doubt and anxiety once resided. His love for you is greater than any fear you may have, and His faithfulness will never fail you. Just as the rain falls softly, bringing comfort and peace to the earth, let His peace fall gently upon you tonight, calming your heart and mind and providing the deep rest you need. You are safe in God's care, and there is nothing to fear. God's plan for you is good. His promises are true, and His love is unshakable. Tonight, as you sleep, trust that He is already at work in your life, and He is guiding you toward a future filled with hope and blessings. You do not need to have all the answers tonight. You do not need to worry about what the future holds. Trust that God is already preparing the way, and He is leading you toward the life He has promised you. Rest in the knowledge that God is at work even in the quiet moments of sleep, and He will continue to lead you toward His perfect plan. Psalm 23:4 says, "Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." Tonight, as you rest, let these words comfort you. God is with you, and His presence is the comfort you need. You do not need to fear the unknown, for He is guiding you through every valley, every storm, and every challenge. His peace will always lead you through, bringing you to the place of rest and safety that He has prepared for you. Let go of the things that have troubled you, and trust that God is leading you into a place of peace and assurance. Let the gentle rhythm of your breath tonight be a reminder that God is in control. With each breath in, let His peace fill you. With each breath out, let go of the worries and anxieties that have been keeping you restless. Tonight, God is offering you the gift of rest, a rest that comes from knowing that He is taking care of everything. You can sleep soundly, knowing that your life is in His hands, and He is leading you toward a future full of His blessings. Tonight, as you lay down to sleep, let the sound of the rain be a reminder of God's love, washing away every fear, every doubt, and every worry. Just as the rain replenishes the earth, let God's peace replenish your soul, filling you with the confidence that He is working in your life. You are never alone in your journey. God is always with you, guiding you, and giving you the peace that you need to rest. As you continue to rest tonight, trust that God is taking care of every detail. Let go of everything that is causing you stress or anxiety. He is with you, and He is already working in ways you cannot see. Let His peace fill every part of your being, bringing you the rest and renewal you need. Rest in the assurance that God is in control, and that He is guiding you toward the future He has planned for you. As you rest tonight, know that God's presence is with you, bringing peace and comfort to every part of your being. Whatever fears, doubts, or worries you've been carrying are being lifted from you right now. Trust that God is handling everything on your behalf, and that He is working tirelessly, even as you sleep, to guide you, protect you, and provide for you. You can rest fully tonight, knowing that God's love for you is greater than any fear, anxiety, or uncertainty that may try to creep into your heart. Every thought that has caused you stress, every worry that has kept you from experiencing true rest is being replaced with the assurance of God's perfect peace. The Bible promises in John 14:27, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid." Let these words fill your heart tonight as you lay down to rest. God's peace is not like the peace the world offers. It is deeper, more lasting, and more powerful. It is a peace that will guard your heart and mind, a peace that will remain with you even when the storms of life arise. Allow God's peace to settle over you, covering you like a warm, comforting blanket. Let His presence fill every empty space in your heart, bringing you the security and comfort you need. Know that as you sleep, God is taking care of everything that has been causing you anxiety, and He is replacing those worries with His peace. You don't need to figure it all out tonight. You don't need to worry about the future. God is already ahead of you, preparing the way, and He is inviting you to rest in the assurance that He is in control. Psalm 91:1-2 tells us, "Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust." Tonight as you sleep, rest in the shelter of the Most High. You are covered by God's protection, and His peace surrounds you. There is nothing for you to fear, no danger that can harm you, for God is your refuge and your fortress. Rest in this truth tonight. God is with you, and He is your protector. As you continue to relax into God's peace, feel the weight of your worries lift from you. Let go of everything that has kept you restless, every burden, every fear, every anxious thought. Release it all to God, knowing that He is taking care of it. You do not need to carry the weight of your worries any longer. God is here, offering you His peace, and He is asking you to trust that He is working in your life, even when you cannot see it. Every emotional wound, every hurt, every fear that has caused you distress is being healed by God's love and peace. He is the great healer, and His perfect love drives out all fear. As you rest tonight, let His love wash over you, soothing every wound, comforting every sorrow, and renewing your faith in His ability to take care of everything. Just as the rain refreshes the earth, God's peace refreshes your soul, filling you with the strength and rest you need to face tomorrow with renewed confidence. God knows the depths of your heart, and He understands the emotional burdens you have been carrying. He is not distant or unconcerned. He is right here walking alongside you, offering you His comfort and peace. Whatever you have been struggling with, trust that God is taking it from you tonight. You do not have to carry the emotional weight any longer. God is here to carry it for you, and He is giving you His peace in return. Take a moment to reflect on the truth that God is in control of everything. He is the one who provides for your every need, who protects you from harm, and who guides you through every season of life. You can trust Him with your heart, with your future, and with everything that concerns you. Rest knowing that He is already at work in your life, preparing you for the future He has planned for you. His peace is a reminder that you are safe in His care, and you can sleep fully, knowing that He is making all things work together for your good. The promises of God are faithful and true. As you rest tonight, remember that God is trustworthy, and He is working on your behalf. There is no need to worry, no need to fear, for God's love is more than enough to carry you through whatever comes your way. Let the peace of God fill you completely, knowing that you are secure in His presence. Whatever challenges you may face tomorrow, trust that God is already ahead of you, making a way and guiding you with His love and wisdom. As you settle deeper into your rest tonight, I invite you to remember that you are never alone. Even when you feel isolated, when the weight of the world feels too much to bear, God is right here with you, surrounding you with His love and comfort. You are never abandoned, you are never forgotten. God is with you always, and His presence is constant even when you feel distant or isolated. Tonight, let His love surround you, fill your heart, and replace any feelings of loneliness with His comforting presence. Feel His peace and His companionship wrapping around you, bringing warmth, security, and the deep assurance that you are not alone. Loneliness can feel like a heavy weight, something that lingers even in the quiet moments. But God is here to lift that burden. He promises in Psalm 139:7-10, Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? If I go up to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there. There is no place, no circumstance, no moment where God is not with you. He is here, right beside you, and His love is constant. Tonight, feel the assurance of His presence. Know that He is walking with you through every moment, even when it feels like no one else is around. God sees you in your moments of solitude, and He is offering you His companionship. He understands the pain of loneliness, and He promises to be with you always. You don't have to face life's challenges alone. God is with you, providing comfort, love, and peace. As you rest tonight, let go of the thoughts that have made you feel isolated. Allow God to fill those spaces with His presence, knowing that He is right here with you, ready to bring you peace and assurance. Jesus assures us in Matthew 28:20, "And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age." Tonight, let these words fill your heart with comfort. God is with you, no matter where you are, no matter what you face. He will never leave you, and He will never forsake you. His presence is the constant companion you need, the one who will never abandon you, the one who will always be there to offer comfort and peace. Rest tonight knowing that He is here, filling your heart with His love and presence. Even in the quietest moments, God is with you, surrounding you with His comforting embrace. Feel His presence gently filling your heart, reminding you that you are never alone, that He is walking with you through every moment of your life. He sees your loneliness and He understands it deeply. He is offering you His comfort tonight, bringing peace and rest to your soul. You can rest in the assurance that God's presence will always be with you, whether in the darkness or the light, in the times of joy or the moments of struggle. His love will never fail, and His companionship will never waver. When loneliness creeps in, we often feel the desire for human companionship. But tonight, God is reminding you that His presence is all-encompassing and sufficient. You do not need to be alone in your heart or spirit, for He is always there, offering you comfort, rest, and His unwavering love. His Spirit is with you, and He is here to bring you the peace you need, to remind you that you are never separated from His love, no matter how far you may feel from others. Psalm 23:4 reminds us, "Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." Even in your moments of solitude, even in your darkest times, God is with you. He is the shepherd who leads you through the valley, providing you with His comfort, protection, and love. He is the one who guides you, the one who holds your hand and walks with you through every challenge. Know tonight that you are not walking through life alone. God is your shepherd, and He is with you, offering His comfort and peace. When you feel like no one else understands, trust that God understands you completely. He knows the deepest parts of your heart, your fears, your struggles, and your desires. And even in those moments when you feel distant from others, He is near. He is the one who truly knows you, and He is here to offer you His comfort, His peace, and His companionship. You do not need to be alone in your heart, because God is with you right now in this moment. Feel His presence filling every part of you, and know that He is here, offering you the deepest comfort and rest. Let His peace flood every corner of your soul, removing any feeling of loneliness or abandonment. Trust that God is with you even in your moments of solitude. He is the one who brings you comfort, the one who gives you strength when you are weary, and the one who fills your heart with His love. As you sleep tonight, feel His love surrounding you, wrapping you in His embrace, and know that you are safe in His care. There is no place too dark, no moment too quiet, where God is not present with you. He is always near, and He is always ready to bring you His peace. As you rest tonight, let the comforting presence of God fill your heart. Let go of any lingering feelings of isolation or loneliness, and trust that God is the companion you need. His love is more than enough to satisfy your heart, and His presence is the comfort you long for. Tonight, as you sleep, let God remind you that you are never truly alone. He is with you, filling every part of you with His love, peace, and assurance. As you lie here tonight, feel the weight of loneliness lift from your heart. You may have felt like no one truly understands the depths of your soul, or that the silence of the night is a reminder of solitude. But I want you to know that God sees you. He understands you deeply, and He is with you always. His presence is not just for the times when you feel surrounded by others, but especially for those moments when you feel alone, when the world feels distant, and when the darkness of loneliness seems to envelop you. God is here with you, right now, offering His companionship, His peace, and His love. In the quiet of the night, let the sound of your breath be a reminder that God is with you, close and ever present. He is the one who walks beside you, never leaving you or forsaking you even when others may not be near. Tonight, let the peace of God fill every corner of your heart, knowing that He is the companion you need. His love will fill the empty spaces, His presence will soothe your soul, and His comfort will embrace you fully. Psalm 139, 11-12 assures us, "If I say, 'Surely the darkness will hide me and the light become night around me,' even the darkness will not be dark to you. The night will shine like the day, for darkness is as light to you." No matter how lonely or dark your circumstances may seem, God is always there. He sees you, and His light shines through the darkness. Tonight, as you rest, trust that God is with you in the darkness, bringing His light, His peace, and His love. His presence is constant, and His love is the light that chases away all loneliness. God, we ask tonight that You remind us of Your constant presence. In the quiet of the night, we sometimes feel alone, but we know that You are here with us, providing the comfort and companionship that we need. You are the God who walks with us, who never leaves our side, and who brings rest and peace to our hearts. Tonight we ask that You fill the empty spaces in our hearts with Your presence. Remind us that we are never alone because You are always with us. Loneliness can make us feel abandoned, but in reality, God is closer than we can imagine. When the world seems distant, when we feel like no one sees us or understands us, God is right there with us, offering His companionship. He is the one who knows our hearts fully, who understands the deep places of our soul, and who is ready to comfort us with His peace. You are not alone tonight. God is here, and He is bringing you comfort and healing as you rest. The peace of God, which transcends all understanding, is filling you right now. Let it fill every part of your being, the places of your heart that have felt empty, the parts of your soul that have been longing for companionship, and the areas of your life where you have felt isolated. Tonight, let God's peace pour over you like a gentle rain, washing away every feeling of loneliness, every emotion that has kept you from fully experiencing His love. As you sleep, know that God's presence is surrounding you, and you are safe in His care. God promises in Isaiah 41:10, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Tonight, trust in these words. God is with you, strengthening you, and providing the help and comfort you need. You do not need to fear loneliness, for His presence is here, comforting you and giving you the strength to face whatever comes your way. As you lie down, feel the presence of God's love enveloping you. Know that you are deeply loved and cherished by the Creator of the universe. His love is perfect, and it is always with you. You are never alone, even in your darkest moments, because God's love is constant and unwavering. Tonight, let His love be the companion you need, the peace you desire, and the comfort that fills every corner of your heart. God is not distant from you. He is close more than you can imagine. His presence is with you in every moment of your life, even when you feel alone. When the world seems quiet, when you feel disconnected from those around you, God is still there, offering His companionship, His peace, and His love. Rest tonight in the assurance that God is right here, walking beside you, holding you close, and filling your heart with His peace. Tonight, as you rest, feel God's presence comforting you in a way that only He can. Let His love wrap around you like a blanket, filling you with peace and assurance. His love is enough to quiet your soul, to ease the loneliness, and to provide the companionship you've been seeking. Know that you are never truly alone. God is always with you, and His peace will continue to guard your heart and mind. As you settle deeper into rest tonight, I invite you to let go of all the concerns about tomorrow. The worries about what may come, the uncertainties of the future, the fear of what is ahead, let it all go. God is inviting you to release every anxious thought, every fear about tomorrow, and to trust that He is already at work in your life, providing for you and guiding you every step of the way. You do not need to worry about what is to come because God is already there, ahead of you, making a way for you. Feel the weight of those worries lift from your shoulders as you surrender them to God tonight. Psalm 55:22 reminds us, "Cast your cares on the Lord and He will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken." Tonight as you rest, cast your cares upon God. The things that have caused you to lose sleep, the worries that have kept you anxious, give them all to Him. Trust that He will sustain you and that He will provide everything you need. No matter what tomorrow holds, you can rest knowing that God has already made provision for you. You are secure in His care, and His wisdom will guide you every step of the way. In these quiet moments, let the peace of God fill your heart, pushing out every ounce of worry and fear. God's provision is not just for today, but for every day ahead. Whatever you need, God already knows, and He promises to meet your needs according to His riches in glory. He is your provider, and He is faithful to supply everything you need, whether it's strength, wisdom, finances, or anything else. Trust that God will provide for you and that you do not need to carry the weight of worrying about the future. Let your heart be at peace, knowing that God's timing is perfect. He knows exactly when you need something, and He is working behind the scenes to bring it to you. The future is not a place of uncertainty for you, but a place where God is already preparing the way. He is leading you with wisdom and grace, and He will never leave you to navigate life's challenges alone. Tonight, surrender the fear of the unknown to God and trust that He is in control. You can rest knowing that He will continue to lead you in the right direction. The Bible tells us in Matthew 6:34, "Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." Tonight, God invites you to rest in the present moment, knowing that He has everything else under control. You do not need to carry the weight of tomorrow's worries today. Trust that God is with you in this moment, and He will provide for everything you need in the days ahead. Let go of the fear of what is to come and trust that God's grace will meet you in every moment of your journey. As you lie here tonight, feel the peace of God wash over you. Let it calm your mind, ease your heart, and fill you with the confidence that God is handling everything. Whatever uncertainties you have about tomorrow, whatever plans or decisions you are facing, God is already working them out. He will provide the wisdom you need, the strength you need, and the clarity you need. Trust that His plan for you is good, and that He will never lead you astray. His grace is sufficient, and He will guide you with His wisdom. God's wisdom is available to you at all times. As you sleep tonight, trust that He is preparing you for the days ahead, giving you the clarity and direction you need. You do not need to fear the unknown because God is already ahead of you, working everything out in His perfect way. Allow yourself to rest in the assurance that God will provide exactly what you need when you need it. He will never leave you, and His provision is constant and unchanging. Rest in His grace tonight, knowing that He is working everything for your good. As you continue to rest, allow the peace of God to fill every corner of your soul, removing any remaining doubts or anxieties about tomorrow. God is faithful to provide for His children, and He will never let you down. Every need you have He already knows, and He is preparing to meet it in His perfect timing. Trust that He is with you in every season, leading you with wisdom, guiding you with grace, and providing everything you need. You are safe in His care, and there is no need to worry about tomorrow. Psalm 23:1-2 says, "The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures, He leads me beside quiet waters." Tonight, let these words bring peace to your heart. God is your shepherd, and He will lead you in the right direction. You will not lack anything that you need. He will provide rest for your soul, and guide you to the places where you will find peace, wisdom, and provision. Whatever tomorrow holds, know that God is already preparing you for it, and He is the one who will provide all that you need. As you sleep, tonight, trust that God is taking care of every detail, even the ones you are not aware of. His wisdom and provision go beyond what we can comprehend, and He is working all things together for your good. Rest knowing that God is with you in every moment, providing His wisdom, His strength, and His peace. You can let go of the worry, the anxiety, and the uncertainty, knowing that God is handling everything. His perfect plan is unfolding, and He will guide you with His grace every step of the way.